noise right now?
Everybody, please move inside. Hello, everybody. My name is Keely from the True Buddha Payun Temple in Calgary, Alberta. Today, we will be doing the Red Jambhala's practice. It's a live guided meditation. Even for this month of April, we will be doing the Red Jambhala practice by me and Jackie Hope. So hopefully you guys can all join. First, let's place our palms together. And we'll be reading the supplication for the blessing of living Buddha Lian-sheng. Om Ahom, with reverence, I make my purified body, speech, and mind an offering to Mahavairakana. The holy Buddha Lokana is the Dharma body, and Padma Kumara is the bliss body, and living Buddha Lian-sheng is the emanation body. These three bodies, being the same in essence, is the Buddha's grace. Homage to his true Buddha lineage and to his transcendent power that encompasses the whole universe. Radiating light throughout the three times, he can manifest himself instantaneously. Disciples of Buddha should constantly cry out for his pure light, which magnifies virtue and wisdom. In the past, his realization was prophesied by Shakyamuni Buddha, and by Amitabha Buddha, he was entrusted with a mission of salvation. Maitreya Bodhisattva bestowed on him the red crown, and Guru Padmasambhava taught him the Tantra. We pray that you never abandon your past vows to liberate us all. Thus, as you embrace and enfold us with protection and care, empower us to more quickly attain realization. Namo Mahavairakana Buddha, Namo Buddha Lokana, Namo Padma Kumara, Namo Living Buddha Lian-sheng, Namo the True Buddha Assembly, all Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, and Mahasattvas everywhere throughout the three times. Release out your forehead. Let us empty our minds. Let us take a couple of deep breaths. Breathe out all the negative energy out of your body. Let us form the Padma Kumara Mudra. Left hand is the lotus holding mudra. Right hand is the Dharma teaching mudra. Place that in front of our chest. Visualize on top of our heads are 5 moon discs stacked vertically on top of each other. On the top moon disc, visualize Buddha Varakana. Below him is Buddha Lokana. Below her is Amitabha Buddha. Below Amitabha Buddha is the Great White Padma Kumara. And then below all of them is our Grand Master Lu, living Buddha Lian-sheng. Now visualize all these 5 deities merging together into Grand Master Lu. And then visualize Grand Master Lu turning into a light. This light enters the crown down the middle channel. to sit on top of a lotus in your heart chakra. This light gets bigger and bigger and bigger, so it blesses you. Let us chant the Guru's heart mantra 7 times. Om Guru Lian-sheng Siddhi Hom. 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 Release at your forehead. Let us place our palms together. Visualize in front of us is Grand Master Lu. Today's practice deity, Namo Red Jambhala. All the lineage masters, the 8 personal deities, all Buddhas of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future, all the great bodhisattvas and Vajra protectors covering the space like innumerable stars in the sky, all blessing us. Vision. Now we'll do visualize to our left is our father and his relatives, ancestors, and all the fathers that you have in your past lives. Visualize to our right is our mother, her ancestors, her siblings, her relatives, and all the mothers that you've had in your past lives. Visualize in front of us are our enemies, sentient beings you've hurt or killed intentionally or unintentionally. All the aborted spirits that you've had or might have had since time immemorial. Also your creditors, your debtors, your karmic attached spirits, all sitting in front of us. Visualizing behind us are your immediate family, your siblings, your spouse, your children, your relatives, your co-workers, your mentors. Visualize around us are the 6 realms of sentient beings, which includes the gods and the heavenly beings, the human realms, the Asura realms, the animal realms, the Hunger Ghost realms, and all the hell realms. All these sentient beings joining us in this practice today. Release at your forehead. Let us do a wake-up call. Clap your hands twice and snap your finger. As we recite the purification mantras, visualize your body crystal clear. And when purifying our body, speech, and mind, let us begin. Om Shri Shri Maha Shri 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 Soha. Om Sudoli Sudoli Somoli Somoli Soha. Om Vajradam Ha Ha Om. Namo Samandomo Talamon Duru Duru De We Soha. Release at your forehead. Invocation mantra. This is the invocation mudra. Left hand with the index finger pointing upwards. Right hand grabbing the left index finger, with forming a Vajra hook with your right index finger. Place that in front of your chest. Let us, as we chant the invocation mantra 3 times, visualize at our heart there is a lotus. This lotus opens up with a Hom syllable or a white light. We will shoot this white light or this white Hom syllable into the heavens to invocate the Buddhas. Om Ah Hom Soha. Om Ah Hom Soha. Om Ah Hom Soha. Namo the root guru, living Buddha Lian-sheng. Namo the great white Padma Kumara. Namo the lotus light self-mastery Buddha. Namo the lineage gurus of the true Buddha school. Namo Red Jambhala. Namo Red Jambhala. Namo Red Jambhala. Namo Red Vairocana Buddha of the center. Namo Akshobhya Buddha of the east. Namo Ratna Sambhava Buddha of the south. Namo Amitabha Buddha of the west. Namo Amoghasiddhi Buddha of the north. Namo Shakyamuni Buddha. Namo Medicine Buddha. Namo the golden mother of the primordial pond. Namo Siddhigarbha Bodhisattva. Namo Padma Kamara. Namo Guanyin Bodhisattva. Namo Manjushri Bodhisattva. Namo Maitreya Bodhisattva. Namo Vajrasattva. Namo Padma Sambhava. Namo Mahakundi. All Vajra protectors, Dakinis, and heavenly beings. All Buddhas of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. All Bodhisattvas and Mahasattvas. All Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Vajra protectors, and earth gods of your shrines. Namo Maha Prajna Paramita. Release your forehead. Great homage for visualization. Visualize in front of us is our Grand Master Lu, today's practice deity, Namo Red Jambhala, all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, and Vajra protectors of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Let us first pay homage to our root guru, Grand Master Lu, and all the Buddhas of the 10 directions of throughout the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light. Touch your throat, red light. Touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself in the 6 realms of sentient beings prostrating before Grand Master Lu and all the Buddhas of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Back to your forehead, release. Second, pay homage to all the Bodhisattvas of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light. Touch your throat, red light. Touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself and the 6 realms of sentient beings prostrating before all the Bodhisattvas of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Back to your forehead, release. Third, pay homage to all the Dharma protectors of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light. Touch your throat, red light. Touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself and the 6 realms of sentient beings prostrating before the Dharma protectors of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Back to your forehead, release. Fourth, half bow to all other beings. Release at your forehead. Perform the mandala offerings. Form the offering mudra as we see in the diagram in front of us, or else just place your palms together so if you don't know how. Now visualize offerings of flowers, incense, candles, cups of hot tea, your favorite fruits, foods, drinks, and clothing, all your jewelry, money, buildings, houses, vehicles, transportation. Now visualize these offerings to form a row infinitely to your right and infinitely to your left. Now visualize these offerings forming a field infinitely in front of you and infinitely behind you. Now visualize these offerings filling the entire space of the universe, infinitely above you and infinitely below you. Sincerely dedicate these offerings to our root guru, Grand Master Lu, and dedicate these offerings to Namo Red Jambhala, to all the Buddha, to all the lineage masters, 8 personal deities, all Buddhas, all Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors above, and to all the 6 paths of sentient beings below. You can also visualize that you are offering the 6 realms of the offerings of the 6 realms of sentient beings to the Grand Master Lu, Red Jambhala, lineage masters, Bodhisattvas, and Dharma protectors. Recite the offering verse. Mount Meru, together with the 4 continents, sun and moon, transforms into precious treasures to offer to the Buddhas. May the immeasurable merits arisen from these treasures quickly remove negative karma to realize Buddhahood. Om, recite the offering mantra once. Om sa wa tarakata itamu kuruana manchala kan niyetaya mi. Release at your forehead. Perform the fourfold refuge. Place your palms together in front of your chest. Visualize in front of us is Grand Master Lu, all the Buddhas of the 10 directions, all the Buddha scriptures, and the numerous sanghas, such as our lineage masters, appearing before you in the space in front of us. Visualize these 4 refuges merging together into a bright light. Then this bright light moves to the top of your head, on top of your crown. This bright light enters the crown down the middle channel, which fills your entire body with this white light. All negative karma is expelled through your skin's pores. You can also visualize black smoke emitting from your body. Also, visualize insects and yellow fluids coming out of your body, ridding yourself of illnesses. Recite the fourfold refuge mantra 3 times. Namo Guru Pe, Namo Buddhaye, Namo Dharmaye, Namo Sheng-Yen Lu. Namo Guru Pe, Namo Buddhaye, Namo Dharmaye, Namo Sheng-Yen Lu. Namo Guru Pe, Namo Buddhaye, Namo Dharmaye, Namo Sheng-Yen Lu. Release at your forehead. Perform the armor protection. This is the Vajra hands claps mudra. Place that at your forehead. We will chant the protection mantra 7 times. Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali. Now touch your throat, your heart, your left shoulder, your right shoulder, and then hold the mudra at your forehead. As you release the mudra, visualize 4 rays of brilliant light, blue light, emitting to your left, right, front, and back. Each transforms into Vajrapani Bodhisattva. Release at your forehead. Form the rebirth mudra, like the diagram in front of us. Visualize in front of us is Amitabha Buddha, who is red in color, sitting on top of a lotus. Amitabha Buddha is red in color. Visualize on top of his hands is a singing bowl. Now visualize there are trillions and trillions of lotuses coming out of this singing bowl. Visualize these lotuses all turning into Dharma ships. Now visualize the sentient beings you've hurt intentionally or unintentionally, or killed intentionally or unintentionally aboard these ships. Visualize all your aborted spirits that you've had since time immemorial. All your enemies, all your creditors, all your debtors, and attached spirits all boarding these Dharma ships. Now visualize your ancestors all boarding these ships. And also visualize the 6 realms of sentient beings boarding these ships, especially the sentient beings in the hell realms and hungry ghost realms and animal realms. Now visualize all these Dharma ships all heading towards Amitabha Buddha's body, all entering his body, so they can be delivered to the Western paradise. Let us chant the rebirth mantra 7 times. Namo Amitabha Ye, Dotaja Do Ye, Doti Ye Ta, Amele Do Pope, Amele Do Sitam Pope, Amele Do Pigalande, Amele Do Pigalando, Gamini Gaganajiro Gali Soha, Namo Amidobo ye, do da ja do ye, do di ye ta, amile do bope, amile do sitam bope, amile do pigalande, amile do pigalando, gamini gagana, jido gari soha. Namo Amidobo ye, do da ja do ye, do di ye ta, amile do bope, amile do sitam bope, amile do pigalande, amile do pigalando, gamini gagana, jido gari soha. Namo Amidobo ye, do da ja do ye, do di ye ta, amile do bope, amele do sitam bope, amele do pigalande, amele do pigalando, gamini gagana, jiro gali soha, namo Amidobo ye, do da ja do ye, do di ye ta, amele do bope, amele do sitam bope, amele do pigalande, amele do pigalando, gamini gagana, jiro gali soha, namo Amidobo ye, do da ja do ye, do di ye ta, amele do bope, amele do sitam bope, amele do pigalande, amele do pigalando, gamini gagana, jiro gali soha, namo Amidobo ye, do da ja do ye, do di ye ta, amele do bope, amele do sitam bope, amele do pigalande, amele do pigalando, gamini gagana, jiro gali soha. Release at your forehead. Recite the Guru's heart mantra. Visualize in front of us is Grandmaster Lu, sitting on who is white, wearing a white crown and a white robe, holding the Padma Kumara Mudra with his hands, sitting on top of a white lotus, very serene and dignified. Visualize from his forehead, he sends forth a beam of white light or a white Om syllable towards your forehead to cleanse the karmic hindrances of your body. Visualize from his throat, he sends forth a beam of red light or red Ah syllable to your throat to cleanse the karmic hindrances of your heart. Visualize from his heart, to cleanse the karmic hindrances of your speech. Visualize from his heart, he sends forth a beam of blue light or a blue Hom syllable to your heart to cleanse the karmic hindrances of your mind. Filling your body with white light, blue and red light, cleansing all the karmic hindrances of your body. Black smoke coming out of your skin's pores, also yellow fluids and insects to rid yourself of your karmic illnesses, leaving your body crystal clear and filled with joy. Let us chant the Guru's heart mantra 21 times. Om Guru Lian-sheng Siddhi Ho. 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 Release at your forehead. Invocation of red Jambhala. Form the red Jambhala mudra. You go like, the mudra is like this. Cross it just, and then fold it with your pinkies facing outwards and your thumbs together. Visualize in front of us as a mass of blue light. Visualize yourselves entering this mass of blue light, emptying the thoughts of your mind, not grasping on the past, present, or future. Just focusing on today's practice. Let us recite the emptiness mantra 3 times. Om Supawa Sutta Sawa Dharma Supawa Sutto Han. Om Supawa Sutta Sawa Dharma Supawa Sutto Han. Om Supawa Sutta Sawa Dharma Supawa Sutto Han. Visualize in front of us is an ocean with a placid mirror-like surface. Above the ocean is a clear, cloudless sky. A full moon rises above the ocean. Inside the moon disk is the red seed syllable gang. The red gang seed syllable inside the moon disk rotates in a clockwise direction, slowly transforming into red Jambhala. Red Jambhala's body is red in color. He has a human body with an elephant head. His lower right hand holds a carrot, while his upper right hand holds an axe. His lower left hand holds carrot leaves, while his upper left hand holds mala beads. Red Jambhala stands on a blue treasure spouting mongoose on top of a lotus. From his forehead, Red Jambhala sends forth a beam of white light, or a white Om syllable, which enters your forehead to cleanse the karmic hindrances of your body. From his throat, he sends forth a beam of red light, or red Ah syllable, which enters your throat to cleanse the karmic hindrances of your speech. From his heart, he sends forth a beam of blue light, or a blue Hom syllable, towards your heart to cleanse the karmic hindrances of your mind. All the negative karma is expelled as black smoke through your skin's pores, leaving your body crystal clear and filled with joy. Visualize that red Jambhala transforms into a point of light, the same size of a grain of rice. This light enters your body at the crown, down your center channel, to rest at a lotus in your heart. This light inside your heart grows bigger and bigger and bigger, until it reaches the same size as your body. Red Jambhala's body, speech, and mind becomes your body, speech, and mind. Red Jambhala and you are completely merged and united as one. And you have transformed into Red Jambhala. Now visualize there are 4 celestial maidens in front of us, making offerings of dance, Vajra dance, Vajra song, Vajra curtain, and Vajra play to Red Jambhala. Now next visualize a Vajra scepter above Red Jambhala's head. Sincerely ask Red Jambhala for the things you wish for, such as wealth, treasures, and jewels. And visualize that you are rubbing Red Jambhala's trunk. And the things that you wish for spews out from Red Jambhala's trunk. Now you can visualize his trunk spouting nectar that purifies the body and minds of sentient beings, delivering those in the netherworld to the Buddha's Pure Land. Now you can visualize that a hook emerges from the trunk of Red Jambhala to hook onto the clothing of someone to obtain their love and respect. Release at your forehead. Recite the Red Jambhala's heart mantra. Let us first perform the mala beads visualization. Drape the mala beads in front of you. Visualize your left hand transforms into a Vajra bell. Your right hand transforms into a Vajra scepter. The guru bead transforms into a jewel stupa, and the tassels transforms into a pair of hands holding a lotus. The 4 divider beads transforms into 4 Diva kings. Visualize that the mala strings transforms into a brilliant circle of Vajra sattva as white light. As you chant, visualize that Red Jambhala appears in each bead, blessing you with his red light. Let us recite the red Jambhala's heart mantra 108 times. Let us begin. You can also visualize that one is rubbing red Jambhala's trunk while chanting the mantra. Om Ganapatiye Soha. 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 Release at your forehead. Let us enter Samadhi. As we still visualize ourselves as Red Jambhala, we can do the 9-round breathing exercise. Visualize in our body, there are 3 channels. There is the middle channel that reaches from the crown all the way down, straight down to the root chakra. On your right, there is a right channel, which stretches from your right nostril, and then runs parallel down the body to meet at the navel chakra with the center channel. And then there is a left channel, which extends from your nostril all the way down, runs parallel to the other two channels all the way down to meet at the navel chakra. All three channels forming a pitchfork. Now visualize in front of us. You can visualize in front of us is a mass of white light or a red Jambhala as well. Now visualize, now inhale white light through the right nostril, becoming red light traveling down the right channel all the way down to the navel chakra, and then back up the left channel, all the way back up, and then breathe out black smoke through the left nostril. Breathe in white light through the left nostril, becoming red light traveling down the left channel all the way down to the navel chakra, and then it comes back up. This red light comes back up the right channel, and then breathe out black smoke through the right nostril. Breathe in white light through both nostrils, becoming red light traveling down both channels all the way down to meet at the navel chakra. Then this red light travels up the middle channel all the way up to the crown, and then back down to the navel chakra, splitting into both channels. And then this red light travels back up both channels, and then breathe out black smoke through both nostrils. Breathe in white light through the left channel, the left nostril, becoming red light traveling down the left channel all the way down to the navel chakra. And then this red light travels back up the right channel, and then breathe out black smoke through the right nostril. Breathe in white light through the left nostril, becoming red light traveling down the left channel all the way down to the navel chakra, and then looping back up the left channel, all the way back up the left channel, and then breathe out black smoke through the left channel. Breathe in white light through both channels, turning into red light traveling down both channels all the way down to meet at the navel chakra. Then this red light travels up the middle channel all the way up to the crown, and then back down to the navel chakra, splitting into both channels. This red light travels back up both channels, and then breathe out black smoke through both nostrils. Breathe in white light through both channels, becoming red light traveling down both channels, all the way down to meet at the navel chakra. Then this red light travels up the middle channel, all the way up to the crown, and then back down to the navel chakra. Then this red light splits into both channels and then travels back up both channels. Breathe out black smoke through both nostrils. Breathe in white light through the right channel, becoming red light traveling down the right channel, all the way down to the navel chakra. Then this red light travels back up the left channel. And then breathe out black smoke through the left channel, the left nostril, Breathe in white light through the left nostril, becoming red light, traveling down the left channel, all the way down to the navel chakra, looping back up into the right channel. Then this red light travels back up the right channel, and then breathe out black smoke through the right nostril. As we visualize ourselves as red Jambhala, and visualize ourselves and red Jambhala shrinking and shrinking into a ball of light, sitting on top of a lotus in our heart chakra. Then this light travels up the middle channel, leaving the crown, leaving your body. This red light travels in through this light travels through the universe to the realm of the red Jambhala, to the palace of the red Jambhala, sitting serenely in the palace of red Jambhala. In the throne of red Jambhala. Just slowly breathing, forgetting about the body that we have, forgetting about the ears we have, forgetting about the nose that we have, and then forgetting about the eyes that we have. Your body has completely disappeared. Now slowly gather ourselves from the palace of Ami, from the red Jambhalas, the realm of red Jambhala, from his palace. This light travels through the universe back to the top of your head. This light enters your crown down the middle channel to sit on top of a lotus in your heart chakra. This light gets bigger and bigger and bigger until it reaches the same size as your body. You and red Jambhala are still merged as one. Let us exit Samadhi and recite the following verse. Red Jambhala, the wealth deity, enhances wealth with his great power. By chanting his mantra to invoke manifestation, he fulfills all my wishes with his Dharma. Release at your forehead. Recite the 8 principles, deity's heart mantra, and the Buddha's name. Om Ami Deva say, Om Mani Bami Hom. Om Punam Tolin Ha 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 Wei Samo Yes So Ha. Om Jili Jili Jente Saham Jambhala Talin Tana Yes So Ha. Om Ahom Beja Guru Be Ma Siti Om say Om Ahom Guru Be Ahosa Samaha Lian-sheng Siti Om. Deyata Om Bekajia Bekajia Maha Bekajia Laja Samokate He So Ha. Release at your forehead. Recite the Buddha's name. Visualize there are trillions and trillions of Amitabha Buddhas blessing you as you recite his name. Homage to the 36,119,500 Amitabha Buddhas. Homage to the 36,119,500 Amitabha Buddhas. Homage to the 36,119,500 Amitabha Buddhas. Release at your forehead. Supplication for the Buddha to stay in the Saha world. I pay homage and supplicate his holiness, the virtuous and marvelous Tantrika. All Buddhas of the 10 directions and compassionate Bodhisattvas and Tarukas, Dharmapalas, Dakinis, and protectors of Dharma. The nights are long, the 3 poisons are proliferating. My body and soul are stricken, tumbling in the misery of perpetual rebirth. With great compassion, his holiness came to this world to salvage deluded ones. 3 jewels emanate wondrous lights to provide refuge for all. All fortunate beings, humans and devas, rely on his Vajra body for the bestowal of teaching, vows, precepts, empowerments, and attainments. We, disciples of Buddha, plead that you stay in the Saha world to turn the Dharma wheel and to benefit and to give happiness to multitudes of sentient beings. Release at your forehead. May all who uphold the name of Amitabha Buddha, dedication of merit, may all who uphold the name of Amitabha Buddha be reborn together in the pure land of his Western paradise, repaying the fourfold generosity from above and aiding those who suffer in the 3 paths below. Upon seeing the Buddha, may I be liberated from the cycle of birth and death, and may I develop the qualities of Buddhahood and thus free all who suffer. We dedicate the merits of this practice to our teacher, Root Guru, Grandmaster Lu. May Grandmaster Lu always be healthy, remain in samsara, never enter nirvana, and forever turn his Dharma wheel. May everyone be healthy, free of hindrances, strong in cultivation, good family relations, have longevity and prosperity, and may all circumstances become auspicious. You may silently make your prayers and wishes, dedications at this time. May the merit of this practice be dedicated to Shishimu, Master Lian-sheng. May she always be healthy, remain in our true Buddha school, and help the true Buddha school. May the merit of this practice be dedicated to all the supporters of the true Buddha school. May they rid their karmic hindrances, be prosperous, have good family relations, good diligent practice, reach Buddhahood, and be reborn in the Western paradise. May the merit of this practice be dedicated to the 6 realms of sentient beings. May they one day reach Buddhahood and be delivered to the Western paradise. May the merit of this practice be dedicated to all the cultivators who attended this practice today. May Red Jambhala bless us with prosperity and longevity and happiness in our lives and our families. May Red Jambhala bless us with treasures and wealth and happiness and all the things that you've wished for. May the merit of this practice bless our families with good health. May the merit of this practice be dedicated to all our karmic hindrances, our karmic debtors, enemies, sentient beings you've hurt, intentionally or unintentionally. May all of them be delivered to the Western paradise. Also, be the merit of this practice be dedicated to our aborted spirits since time immemorial, so they can be delivered to the Western paradise and reach Buddhahood. May all supplications be completely fulfilled, and may all hindrances be removed. One. Let us recite the 100-syllable mantra 3 times to make up for any errors or omissions during this practice. Form the Vajrasattva embracing mudra. Place it in front of your chest. Let us begin. Om Beja Sato Samaya Manubalaya Beja Sato de Loparecha Jija Mepawa Surukai Mepawa Supukai Mepawa Anunano Mepawa Sawa Siti Meplayacha Sawa Karma Sujame Chitamo Sirian Goro Hom Ha 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 Pakawun Sawa Tarakata Beja Mamimuncha Beja Bawa Mahasamaya Sato A Hom Pe Om Beja Sato Samaya Manubalaya Beja Sato de Loparecha Mepawa, Surukai Mepawa, Supukai Mepawa, Anunano Mepawa, Sawa, Siti Meplacha, Sawa, Karma, Sujame, Chitamo, Sirian, Goro, Hom, Ha 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 Ha, Pakawan Sawa, Tarakata, Beja Mame Muncha, Beja Bawa, Mahasamaya, Sato A, Om, Pe. Om Beja Sato Samaya Manubalaya Beja Sato de Lopare Cha Jeje Mebawa Surukai Mebawa Supukai Mebawa Anunano Mebawa Sawa Siti Meblaya Cha Sawa Karma Sujame Chitamo Sirian Goro Hom Ha 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 Pakawan Sawa Tarakata Beja Mami Muncha Beja Bawa Mahasamaya Sato A Hom Pe. Release your forehead. Visualize in front of us is Grand Master Lu, today's practice deity, Red Jambhala, all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas of the 10 directions, and Vajra protectors of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. First, let's pay homage to our root guru, Grand Master Lu, and all the Buddhas of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light. Touch your throat, red light. Touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself in the 6 realms of sentient being, prostrating before Grand Master Lu and all the Buddhas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Back to your forehead, release. Second, pay homage to all the Bodhisattvas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light. Touch your throat, red light. Touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself in the 6 realms of sentient beings, prostrating before all the Bodhisattvas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Back to your forehead, release. Third, pay homage to all the Dharma protectors of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light. Touch your throat, red light. Touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself in the 6 realms of sentient beings, prostrating before all the Dharma protectors of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Back to your forehead, release. Fourth, half bow to all other beings. Release again. Recite the completion mantra. Om Blin, Om Blin, Om Blin, Om Mani Ben Yo. Clap your hands twice and snap your fingers. May all endeavors be auspicious. Thank you for your participation today. Again, my name is Keely from the True Buddha Payan Temple. And those of you guys that have our Zoom connection, please join our Zoom discussion after this. Every Tuesday and Saturday during the week, we have group cultivation. Every Tuesday is 6 p.m. Pacific time, and every Sunday is 8:30 in the morning Pacific time. Also, Grandmaster has group cultivation every Saturday evening on YouTube. It's under TBS Seattle Live in Chinese or in English. It starts at 8 p.m. at Pacific time every Saturday evening. Also on every Sunday afternoon at our Rainbow Temple in North Bend, Washington, at 3 p.m. Grandmaster always holds a Homa ceremony, and also he will have a lot of Dharma discussions for everybody. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Om Mani Padme Hum.
Thank you.